Now, may I ask the representative of the Bureau of Customs, meron po bang TARA system ngayon?
Your Honor, I'm sorry, I have no experience or knowledge on that TARA system, Your Honor. Currently, I'm just with the legal service of the Bureau of
How long
Customs.
have you been in the Bureau of Customs?
I've been with the Bureau of Customs since 2009, Your Honor.
And you do not know of the existence of a TARA system within your department or your office?
As to the existence, Your Honor, I have no personal knowledge of that.
I'm not asking whether you have personal knowledge.
Yes, Your Honor, if not personal knowledge, I've heard about it during discussions like this forum, during investigations. Among sa mga kwentuhan, Your Honor, narinig ko, pero wala akong experience on that, Your Honor.
Attorney,
Yes, sir.
hindi naman galing sa Bureau of Customs yung report sa amin. Galing sa mga broker mismo. Yung nakikipag-deal sa customs na may TARA system. I do not know. You have been with customs since 2009, and you, in this committee, the two customs director already admitted that there was a TARA system during the terms. Tapos ngayon, ang tanong ko, meron pa ba sa Bureau of Customs? Sabi mo, attorney, you do not know. You do not have any personal knowledge. Did you take your oath?
No, he has not taken his oath yet, Your Honor, but we can administer the oath now. Comsec, please.
I think it is necessary, Mr. Chair, so that if I find him lying, then I can move to cite him in contempt.
Okay. Please, Comsec, administer the oath of Attorney Langkay from the Bureau of Customs.
Sir, please stand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this congressional inquiry, so God may help you? Yes, the oath has been administered, sir.
Thank you, Comsec. Please proceed, Congressman Acop.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I do not know, attorney, if in the previous hearing, present po kayo.
I was not present, Your Honor.
It was Attorney Boca?
I think it's
Boco,
Attorney Dibuco, Your Honor, one of the chiefs who is under the legal service, Your Honor.
I agree. At halos parehas kayo ng sagot. You do not have personal knowledge. Yun din ang sagot nung representative ng Customs in the last hearing. But I would like to tell you, dalawa na yung naging commissioner ng Customs. Sinabi po nila, inamin nila na may TARA system. Si Mr. Jimmy Guban, who had been with Customs, inamin din niya na may TARA system. Si Mr. Taguba, na nakikipag-deal dun sa Customs, inamin din niya na may TARA system. Kayo na lang po, na nandun sa Customs currently, ang hindi po umaamin na merong TARA system. Ulitin ko yung sinabi ko nung last hearing. Pag nawala na yung Friday habit ng Customs at 3 o'clock in the afternoon of Friday, maniniwala na po ako na walang TARA system. Now, may I ask, do you want to refute that, attorney? Pati si Senator Lacson, in one of his privileged speeches, sinabi rin niya yan.
Your Honor, can I...
Do you want to refute my
No,
statement?
Your Honor, I just want to say something about it.
You ask the permission of the chairman. The rules.
Mr. Chair, can I make a
Please proceed.
manifestation on that matter, Your Honor? Considering that a certain Mr. Taguba is saying that there is a TARA system and he has experienced it, Your Honor. As a lawyer, Your Honor, may I just suggest, Your Honor, that a proper complaint affidavit identifying the specific circumstances on which he actually paid TARA and identifying the, Your Honor, please, with due respect, the persons or individuals involved so that the proper appropriate administrative or criminal action can be undertaken, Your Honor. Please, that's just my IDA, Your Honor. Thank you.
If I may, Congressman Acop, Attorney, yung pagtatanong tungkol doon ba sa TARA system, kung ito ba ay existing hanggang sa ngayon, ay nasa konteksto po nung paghingi ng information na patuloy pa ba itong mga ganitong mga gawain dyan sa loob ng customs. Of course, we're not saying that you are involved in that kind of illegal system. What we're saying is that you may probably have heard from the sources or grapevines or even perhaps some of your colleagues na merong ganitong nangyayari. Yun ang konteksto ng pagtatanong. Kasi dalawang former commissioner nagsabi meron. Diba? Yung broker na nagnenegosyo sa loob, sinasabi meron. Yung intelligence officer na taga-loob ng custom, sinasabi meron. Ikaw na taga-loob ka ng custom, sinasabi mo, hindi mo, wala. Di ba? So ano yun? Yung please, you probably have heard that there are stories about the TARA system inside. Kasi sa tagal mo dyan, imposible eh. Di ba, attorney? Yes, please.
Your Honor, can I expound, Your Honor? Since I joined the Bureau, I've heard stories about the TARA system. And it seems that the TARA system was in place even before this container shipments was in place.
Yes.
Because shipments before was in open. There's no modal containers. It's not covered. So in open. So they make the TARA, they count. TARA is a counting system at the time, Your Honor, that they make. Yes.
Attorney,
That was the context, Your Honor, and then that I explained that I heard. Then eventually, Your Honor, during my stint in the Bureau of Customs, I also heard it during inquiries, just like what happened during the inquiry in
Sige.
this EMT case, Your Honor, please.
Hindi, kasi ang sinasabi, you're lecturing us on the sinasabi mong TARA na yung the usual word, the real definition of TARA. But in this case, in the context of the questions raised by Congressman Acop, yung TARang pinag-uusapan natin dito ay yung lagay, ay yung grease money. Ang tanong, ulitin natin, tinatanong ni Congressman Acop, meron pa bang grease money o TARA dyan sa Bureau of Customs sa ngayon?
As of now, Your Honor, I have no information about a TARA system ongoing with the Bureau of Customs.
Mr. Chair,
Okay,
alam mo, nakakagalit to. I think you're lying to us. You know, you have been there for quite a time. If the commissioners know about that, why don't you know? You're a lawyer. My goodness, and you're even telling us, suggesting to us that Ms. Tagupa file a complaint? My goodness, Mr. Chair, pasensya na po kayo, pero talagang kinakailan sabihin ko to eh.
So, thank you, Congressman Abante. Please proceed, Congressman Acop.
Before I proceed, Mr. Chair, I would just like to make a manifestation. Attorney, in the last hearing also, a representative of the Customs Police appeared here as a resource person in the name of Major Cascolan. Inamin din po niya na merong TARA system. I am surprised na kayong dalawa na nandun sa legal department, parehas kayo ng sagot. It is off record, Attorney. Now, may I proceed, Mr. Chair? I would like to ask the two commissioners. Inamin niyo po na merong TARA system at may, sa pagtatanong ni Honorable Abante, may mga nawawala para sa gobyerno. Tama po.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, may I know, have you ever estimated the amount of money that government is losing because of this TARA system annually? Para makita natin anong epekto nito sa ating bansa. Have you ever conducted an investigation on the estimate of money lost by government annually?
Mr. Chair. Well, for easy computation, Your Honor, Mr. Chair, say the container ban is valued at
With your indulgence, Sid, my question is, have you ever conducted an investigation to estimate the amount of losses of government because of the TARA system? Have you ever done that?
During my time, I did, sir.
You did.
Yes, Your Honor.
How about you, Commissioner Sid?
yes, Your Honor.
Now, what was the result of your investigation? May I know?
During my time, Your Honor, there's around 2,500 containers coming to the country every day. If the TARA system applies at that time, it's around 30,000. So annually, the government is losing around 27 billion, Your Honor.
B?
Yes, Your Honor, that's my estimate during my time.
27B per year.
Yes, Your Honor, based on the 2,500 containers coming in daily during my time, Your Honor.
Sid?
Yes, Your Honor. Well, practically it's almost the same, Your Honor. Yeah, if you compute losses of 200,000 per shipment at 10 per importer, and if you have 250,000 containers, so if the value of that 250,000 is
So 2,500 containers a day. Yun po ang statement ni
yes, Your Honor.
Commissioner Faeldon, hindi
Yeah.
250,000.
Yeah, I agree with the computation of Commissioner Paildon, Your Honor.
That would be the same amount.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, may I ask the current Bureau of Customs, the representative, do you know of this? Siguro wala dahil you do not know whether there's a TARA system or not. Tama po ba, Attorney?
I don't have I don't have those numbers, Your Honor.
You could just imagine if the calculations of both the former commissioners would be true, 27 billion na nawawala sa atin annually. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Yun lang po ang gusto kong malaman.
Thank you, Congressman Acop. The next to interpellate is Congresswoman Franz Castro. You have 10 minutes.
Short lang, Mr. Chair. Ika-clarify ko lang mamaya sa EJK, may mga series of question ako dun sa ating mga resource person. So para hindi lang ako mawala doon sa opening po ni Representative Abante, dahil gusto rin natin, dahil in aid of legislation, mag-ano tayo ng amendments tungkol dito sa sinasabing command responsibility, Mr. Chair. And parang mayroong time constraint yata si Attorney Nery Colmenares. So kanina po, Mr. Chair, Chairman Abante mentioned about some police officers defense that they only followed yung mga orders. So what does the law state with regards to this? At saka yung pwede bang maka-get away yung mga police po na sa crime claiming itong command responsibility? Ano po ba yung law na nagsasabi doon sa command responsibility? So gusto ko lang malaman, baka meron tayong pwedeng i-revise doon sa sa batas.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Well, I heard the statement of Congressman Abante about some officers saying that we only followed orders doon sa EJK, no? And even other illegal orders na nalalaman ngayon. Well, the law, Republic Act 9851, if you wish to go into that, says that una muna, sa illegal orders, hindi mo pwedeng depensa sa korte na inutusan lang ako ng aking superior. Kasi may requirement ang batas. The first requirement of the law is that the police who claims na inutusan lang siya, may order sa kanya, he or she must have an obligation to legal obligation to follow the order. So kung colonel ka o general ka, pwede mo bang sabihin, sunod ko lang si colonel Hindi pwede. Kasi si general, wala siyang legal obligation na susundin ng utos ni colonel. That's the first element of order. Second, that the police officer claiming na sumunod lang siya sa order does not know that the order is unlawful or that the order itself dapat is not manifestly unlawful. So pag inutusan ka, patayin mo, defenseless person, sabihin mo lang nanlaban, klaro kaagad sa pulis na illegal yung order. Hindi pwedeng sabihin niya, hindi ko alam, illegal pala yun. Parang, di ba, it's really unheard of. Pag dinipensa niya sa korte, that defense will not prosper. So basically, yun muna ang doon sa claim na I just followed an order. Ngayon doon naman sa command responsibility, there is also a law that prohibits that. Ang batas, ang nakalagay sa batas, Mr. Chair, is this, that the superior is criminally responsible for the crimes committed by his or her subordinates where, one, the superior knew that crimes were being committed by his subordinates. Pwedeng sabihin ngayon ni General, hindi ko naman alam na nagko-commit ng crime pala ang aking subordinates. Pero ang batas placed a safeguard there. Ang sabi ng batas, or owing to the circumstances, you should have known that crimes were being committed by your subordinates. So, Mr. Chair, pag nangyayari ang EJK libo-libo mula apari hanggang hulo, at libo-libo rin nanlaban bigla, then that is already fulfilling the requirement of command responsibility. Even dito sa mga TARA system, if you were ordered by somebody, yung red lane yan dapat inspeksyonin yan Technically, by analogy, yan red lane yan dapat inspeksyonin yan. Inutusan ka ni sino man sa taas mo na hindi, ilagay mo sa green lane. May command responsibility ba si Commissioner? Yes. By analogy. Kasi he should have known, owing to the circumstances, he should have known. But there is another component to command responsibility. Not only this circumstance na, alam mo o hindi mo alam, but also the law states that the superior failed to have the subordinates investigated by competent authorities, medyo papasok din yan sa command responsibility. Hindi mo pinaimbestigahan. Ginawa na yung mga illegal na mga yan. Of course, if it's RA 1951, extrajudicial killings, but by analogy nga sabi ko, even yung mga utos na, yung tanong kanina ni Chairman Abante na hindi mo alam. Parang, di ba? Pwede masangkot dyan yung superior, Madam Chair, in that sense, kasi yun ang requirements ng batas. Either you took measures, necessary measures, yun ang term ng batas, to suppress or prevent the crimes being committed by your subordinates, or that you have competent authorities investigate the crimes committed, Mr. Chair.
So, Mr. Chair, so kahit na ano pong crime, even doon sa, pinag-uusapan sa drugs or dito sa lagayan system, it's the head of the agency na nag-utos or kung meron siyang order as regards to that. So, yun po ba yung sa command responsibility?
Yes, well, by analogy, yung sinabi ko kanina hindi ko alam ang circumstance dito sa TARA system, pero I'm very sure there are administrative requirements dun sa command responsibility. What I just discussed are the criminal responsibility. And maybe, if there is in aid of legislation, maybe the committee can also recommend legislation na i-broaden na ito to include even circumstances such as this. Kasi dapat i-plug mo yan kasi they may claim, oh, it's RA 9851, iba naman ito. But to be sure, dapat may ganun din. Pwede namang sundin by analogy, Mr. Chair. Yung RA 9851, na ikaw, gumamit na ng crime owing to the circumstances, you should have known. Pangalawa, at least nung nalaman mo na later on, dapat pinaimbestigahan mo sa competent authorities.
Yes.
So para
With your
Thank you po.
indulgence of Congressman Vasco, dali lang, no?
Yes, opo.
I'd like to make a motion that we invite Commissioner Rubio to attend this hearing because itong si attorney, wala siyang alam eh. Di ba, wala kang alam? Am I right, attorney?
Wala
kang
siyang alam sa TARA.
May I be clarified, Your Honor?
Yeah, you're clarifying na. Wala kang alam, di ba?
Your
Sa
Honor,
TARA system, wala kang alam, di ba?
I have no information on that, Your Honor.
Wala kang alam.
Kaya si Chairman...
Wala kang alam, di ba?
Oo, wala. Wala siyang alam.
Oh. Mr. Chair, para hindi ako maniwala na ikaw ang fall guy ng Bureau of Customs, we would like to see Commissioner Rubio attend this hearing.
Okay.
Panahon pa ni Commissioner Paldon, andiyan ka na eh, sa Customs, Mr. Chair. Panahon pa ni Commissioner Paldon, Commissioner La Peña, nandun ka na sa Customs, and you're telling me right now you have no information on that? My goodness, anong palagay mo sa amin dito? Ha?
Mr. Chair, can I answer?
Okay,
I've been with the Bureau of Customs with the legal service since 2009. Yes, I've been one of the lawyers of Commissioner La Peña and Commissioner Faldon, Your Honor. Always with the legal service. Your Honor, please. Thank you.
Okay, sige. Thank you.
Okay.
Comsec, please include in the
Mr.
list of persons to be invited, Commissioner Rubio of Bureau of Customs. Yes, Congressman Akop, with the indulgence of...
With the indulgence of the Honorable Castro. Attorney, para bang ang sinasabi mo, yung ibang opisina ng Customs may TARA system, o alam nila yung TARA system, pero yung legal office ng Customs, walang alam. Yun po ba ang ibig nyo sabihin? Tinatanong ko po kayo. Kasi yun ang parang message na pinadadala o sinasabi nyo sa amin. Palagi mong sinasabi, you are with the legal service of the Bureau of Customs. Para bang sinasabi mo, lahat, yung mga ibang opisina ng Bureau of Customs, alam nila, o may TARA system, yung opisina nyo lang ang wala. Would that be correct?
Your Honor, from the testimonies of...
What? Ang tanong ko po would that be correct, attorney?
Can I explain, Your Honor? Because from the testimonies of Commissioner Faldon and Commissioner La Peña, Your Honor, it involves the processing of
That is not my
importations,
question,
Your Honor.
Mr. Chairman. May I ask that the resource person appropriately answer my question? Is that the message you're trying to tell us? Na yung legal service office ng Bureau of Customs, wala pong kaalam-alam sa existing na TARA system sa Bureau of Customs?
For the record, Your Honor, I mean, from our records, Your Honor, we're trying administrative cases.
Hindi ko po
And-
tinatanong
and-
kung ano po yung trabaho niyo, attorney.
And, Your Honor, please.
Sandali lang. Nagsasalita pa ako. Malapit na kitang i-move to cite you in contempt. Bihira kong ginagawa yun, pero ikaw malapit ka na. Mr. Chair, may I request that the resource person be directed to answer my question with a yes or no?
Attorney, please answer the query of Congressman Akop.
Then my answer is yes, Your Honor.
It's yes na kayo po sa legal service ng Bureau of Customs, wala kayong alam at walang TARA system doon sa inyo.
Can I explain, Your Honor?
sumagot ka na muna bago ka mag-explain. Di ba? Pag may question yes. Tinuruan ka rin siguro sa law na sagutin mo muna ng yes and then you explain.
Okay, my answer is yes, Your Honor, because in the current cases that we handle, particularly on administrative cases, Your Honor, we don't have a case wherein a individual personnel of the BOC is charged with a TARA system or receiving TARA system. Even the criminal cases that we handle with the DOJ and criminal in the court, Your Honor, as far as the records or my knowledge is concerned, Your Honor, we don't have a case on that, Your Honor. So that's why I have suggested earlier on, Your Honor, about the circumstances that Mr. Taguba mentioned, Your Honor. Sorry, Your Honor, that's...
Mr. Chair, I do not want to take more of the time of the Honorable Castro. I'll stop here.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Congressman Akop. Let me